Welcome to a fresh edition of I Hate Sundays. And remember that time when we won bowling at Booze Bingo, that $100 bowling arena? No, $100 bowling lane.
Marcel did it! He did it! We got the bowling alley! We got the bowling alley! That was great.
Well, now we're actually going to go bowling for that.
Strike! 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 Strike!
You strike, get best, that's just the way it is used. Your nose to the melancholy funk sound. We are just a couple of locust bowlers hanging out tonight, leaving all the girls behind. The funk of melancholy sound. So what's a girl compared to a puffer game? I guess a lot if you find the right one.
We will be bowling today in French.
Yes, we're so excited!
Marcel. Hola. How do you say bowling in German? Kugelstoßen.
Wrong.
That is absolutely
Wrong.
proved over and over again.
Wrong.
The action.
Kegel. Yep. Kugelstoßen is more like billiard. So who's gonna win tonight, Tyler?
Marcel.
Oh, I'm gonna kick all of you guys' asses. All of you. As soon as the clock strikes midnight, we're gonna start the show. It just turned Sunday. Let's start bowling.
Into the area you pass the sign, taking up your broom out the way. We bowl is cleaner on the other style is pro. They say we're doing it the wrong way. We're doing it the wrong way. So I guess you must be crazy to be bowling like we do. It's cool, we're doing it the
So I lost completely. I totally lost.
But let me tell you who won! Marcel! You won! How? Because I'm the best. I never expected Marcel to win. No. Say winner in trouble!
So I still went to an after party. Hell yeah! Good morning at I think 4:30 p.m. I slept in real badly yesterday. I'm just getting up, getting some food and stuff. I'm gonna be recording. Shut the fuck up. I'm gonna be recording a Movie Void episode today. So we'll be doing that. And I was thinking later we check out something called Emo Sundays at the Black. You know, in the early 2000s when everyone was emo.
Emo. Emotional music for emotional people. E-M-O.
Did you even watch this before putting it up?
With those funny little hairdos and shit. I'm looking forward. I'm really interested if there's places that recreate that feeling of the mid-2000s. Where everybody was depressed or listening to hardcore punk. Yeah, we're checking that out. So night has fallen in LA. And I am heading off to Emo Night. Oh my god. I hope this brings back like 2000s nostalgia. I was never really into emo. I was always more like the punk rocker, the hard rocker, and the indie rocker. But all of that, when you're into that kind of music, you never really... It always intertwines. You could never really get by the whole entire emo scene back in the day. So I'm just really wondering how this is going to be. Let's see how the evening unravels, shall we now? So this is it. This is where Emo Sunday's happening. The club is called Black. Couldn't be more fitting. Let's see if an emo night in 2019 can make me feel like it's 2005 again. So Emo Sunday is making me feel very 2005, but I'm missing the people. There gotta be more people. Okay, we got more happening. Emo Sunday in the Black is actually really cool. It's really fun. Alright, so I just got out of Emo Night at the Black. And I had fun, but it was totally not what I was expecting. I was expecting more like this totally clubby atmosphere and all these people coming in their emo clothes with, over the hair, over the right eye and shit like that, the black hair. But it was more like a bunch of people hanging out and reminiscing to these songs, and it was actually very chill. Totally chill. I was told that there are usually a lot more people, and because... I don't know why, because the daylight savings shit, there weren't as many as usual, but I had fun. I'm gonna go again. If you're ever in LA, let's go to an Emo Sunday party together. Okay, Voiders, I'm sorry that today is such a short little episode. Next week's will be a bit longer, but I got a Movie Void episode coming this week, so you can expect that on Thursday. I know I said Monday last week, but it's happening, and birthday week's coming up. I just wanted to give my 2 cents of something that has been really annoying me and really bothering me lately, and it is this whole entire politics getting involved into our beautiful world of film and entertainment. You might guess what I'm talking about, and you're pretty much right. This whole entire Captain Marvel conspiracy. I'm not going to go into all this sexist, racist shit that's going on. If you want a really good take on it, check out, out of all people, Pewd's last video on this.
Rotten Tomatoes explains why it removed thousands of audience reviews on Captain Marvel's opening day. Well, I don't even have to research this. Disney paid them! That is not facts. That is just pure speculation. But it also, most importantly, is my opinion. Basically, if you don't know what happened here, the Captain Marvel audience score review on Rotten Tomatoes was at 33%. And then a lot of reviews just disappeared and got deleted. Some people were estimating over 50,000. And now it's sitting at 55% like ratio. Now, whoever still enjoys Marvel films, that's up to you, but a lot of people define this as trolls, this is trolls, and therefore we have every right to remove their review. If you're a troll, then your opinion doesn't count, basically. Ah, yes, trolls. That's a good excuse to remove freedom of speech. If you're a troll, then you're not allowed to voice your opinion. This shit annoys me so much because it reminds me of the goddamn Amy Schumer thing. I don't know if you remember her Netflix special, which was one of the worst thing I've ever watched. And I watched that with an open mind. 5% like this film, according to Google users. After the bad reviews came out on Netflix from the Amy Schumer special, they removed the 5-star rating system, which now makes it impossible to find something that you actually like on Netflix.
Okay, I know people are very aware of this whole entire Rotten Tomatoes conspiracy, but I don't think people are aware that YouTube did something very similar. When everybody started lashing out on Brie Larson and her sexist remarks, we suddenly, YouTube eliminated the algorithm. So when you search Brie Larson, you wouldn't get any videos about boycotting Captain Marvel and Brie Larson altogether. It's kind of depressing that in something as simple as entertainment that people have been putting their politics and corporate ideas into it. I remember back in the day when Black Panther came out, when somebody didn't want to see Black Panther, they were directly considered racist. And I'm finding this sort of pathetic. And it's just really fucking sad. And I have no idea what the fuck are we supposed to do about this? Like, as poor little creators out there and not having that big of a voice to stand up against, like, these huge fucking corporations. I don't know. Pass your words down. What do you think? Is this alright? Disney's already screwed up Star Wars for us, guys. How far do you think they're still going to take it? Alright, guys. Next week's going to be longer. Next week's going to be a bit more intense. I will see you then.
Every day, that's how I roll. You don't even look at me, cause I'm a motherfucking troll. You don't care, you don't see me. I don't give a fuck living life, that's how we be.